I'm from Taiwan. I immigrated to USA in 1991. It's my sister sponsored me over here, and just as a sushi chef, and I'm traveling the whole United States. I actually come to Louisiana in 2002, and I was searching for location to establish my business. And so some of my friends suggested me, why don't you go to Baton Rouge? Somebody told me there's a restaurant that's about to close, and they try to, they try to get rid of the equipment, and there's a Japanese restaurant. That time there's only 4 Japanese restaurants in whole Baton Rouge, so it's very no-brainer. You can figure out which one's the one. So I just thought I'd go to there, I talk to the owner directly, and I find out we come from the same country. He graduated from the same high school that I graduated 20 years apart. So for their relationship, so I asked him to give me a chance to establish my business. And it was only 2 years contract. If I fail, that's it. It was 2004, April 1st. What a day to start my business, huh? Yep. Hibachi, as you will know, is a very unique way to serve steak and the seafood, which is a very common American ingredient, but in a very unique way to serve it. You can see exactly the chef in front of you. I always talk about the sushi bar. Japanese cuisine is so unique. Today's trend is open kitchen, but there's only few cuisine really you can call it open kitchen. Most likely you probably see the back, but here at sushi bar you see the chef bring out the fish, prepping the rice and seaweed roll in front of you. Nothing hiding there from beginning to the end. Even the hibachi, same thing. They bring out your order, whether it's a steak, chicken, lobster, scallops, whichever you want it. They bring out and cook right in front of you. So this is how unique this Japanese cuisine, and you get the personal attention. And I always talk about, as a chef, if you have what it takes, you want the people, you want your crowd to be cheer for you. And there's such a unique cuisine that you get to face with customers. But also, there's a flip side, it's a pressure. If you don't do good, they'll say, oh my God, you are. You get to showcase what you can do. A lot of chefs, a lot of other cuisines, don't matter how good the food is, rarely people know who's the head chef, who cooked my food. But here, they see what you're doing. So there's a dining experience. One thing I found the difference between East versus the West is in our country, the chef get great respect. I'm not saying the American doesn't respect, but they respect because the knowledge that we grew up with as a consumers, we know a lot over there. But USA is a little different. They try to get more a little bit, want to know what they had, nosy of what they're getting. So a lot of chefs come to USA, they're not used to do that. They're not used to that because in Asia, nobody gonna ask you what you do because you are established chef. You serve, we eat. We like your style, we continue to come back. We don't like your style, we go somewhere else. Simple as that. I take a little different approach. If they want to know, and if we have nothing to hide, why not show them? Show them what we got. So we have a pretty good feedback, and people enjoy. They know how we make the sushi. They know how we prepare the steak. So yeah, it's a great treat, and I really think that's our niche. It's so different with other cuisine. They come here like I used to joke with customers. I say you can bring the little kids here. The chef will be your free babysitter because the kids will so focused on what he's doing, flipping around, this and that. But other restaurants, they are not able to do that. They are not able to do it. Only server bring your food out. But here, the chef will bring your food out and cook for you. And also babysitting your kids because the kids were so focused on what they're doing. And so that's a unique of the Japanese cuisine. Baton Rouge is a wonderful place to have your own business here, especially in the restaurant business, and competition is pretty intense also. But when I come to Louisiana, I know Louisiana. I do a little research. Louisiana is known for food. So if the chef have what it takes, really, it's like if you're a best basketball player, you want to play for NBA. You don't want to go to CBA to go play China. You want to play in United States. Simple as that. Same thing as the restaurant chef or owner. If you think you have what it takes and you want to compete, Louisiana will be the best place to be. There's the most knowledge about food, most sophisticated customer to deal with, and I love it. I love it. I love every single bit of here. Although the competition is tough, but I enjoyed it because if you can make it in Louisiana, you probably can make it anywhere in the whole United States. You won't have no problem at all.